Hello, 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 hello. I almost turned up the volume on my phone instead of turning it down. What's the challenge today? Just completing the game, getting everything. Read the title, Sean. Read the title of the stream. It says 100% in Crash Bandicoot. So that basically means we're going to be getting everything. All 26 gems and changing that 93 to 100. Hello Isabel, I'm doing alright, thanks. So today we're just going to be trying to complete everything. We're just going to be trying to get all the gems. And because there are no crystals in this game, there are only gems. And before you ask, no, the relics in the bottom right corner do not count to the total. The relics do not add to your total. So we're just going to... So, in colored gems, we gotta do it without dying once. So we gotta try and beat the whole level without a single death, otherwise we'll have to start over. Oh, jeez, I hate doing that. Ah, oh, great, thanks. Well, we're off to a great start. I never said this was going to be easy. No one said this was going to be easy. I guess you can't. It just feels like you just cannot rush, and that's you just cannot rush this at all. It just feels like I need to take my time through this, which is a little bit of a shame because I like trying to get through things as quickly as I can. But I guess I should start building in the habit of just taking my time. I love you too, Isabel. Ah, damn it! This is not going well. Well, I never said this was going to be easy. I never said I was going to do all of this in one try. Hey, Armin. Now, whenever you fully 100% a Crash Bandicoot game, you usually get something in return, right? You usually get something for it. How long was Kyle Fletcher's title reign? 114 days. That's how long it was. My only gripe with him losing the title was Oh, there's a gem I need. That's it. Okay, I can't do this until I get that gem then, which that has to be from that has to be from the lab, unfortunately. I have to get this gem to do the lights out one. Damn, I hate this level. You may be thinking, Patrick, you've already got the yellow gem. It's right over there. It's right on the corner. Yes, I agree. That may look like yellow to you, but it's not. It's actually orange. It may look orange, but it's actually orange. Oh, this level. I don't like this one. This is my least favorite. This is my least favorite. This is my least favorite level. But hey, maybe I'll beat it in one try. Who knows? Carl Fletcher needs to lead the Don Callis family. The Don Callis family has way too many members. That's the big issue with it. It's got so many people in it. There's so many people in that group, it's hard to keep track. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like Andrade was even in the group before the whole WWE's contract thing happened. I saw they reunited. I don't know. It's... Oh, come off it, bro. I was timing it perfectly. I mean, how many times have we seen DIY break up and get back together, man? PS1 10 times. Yeah, PS1 you gotta do it 10 times. You gotta bounce on the bouncy crates 10 times. And in the PS1 version, these Torna tokens save your progress, because you can't save your progress in the PS1 version. So the only way you would be able to save your game is through the Torna tokens. So yeah, so the Torna tokens were built for a different reason in the PS1 version. When I hear people complain that AEW have too many titles, and I'm just like, well, yeah, that is true. They do have too many titles, but there is another company that has too many titles right now. 5. What? Thought that was 5. I guess I miscounted. But WWE have too many titles right now, and it's... When I hear people complain that one company has too many titles, but then they don't complain that another company has too many titles, that's when it gets a little bit biased. I hate these damn scientists. It's where it comes off more biased, because it's like, yeah, you can complain that Tony Khan has too many titles, but if you're not going to complain that Triple H has too many titles, then to me that's coming off as bias. That's just how I look at it as. These stupid scientists. I really do not like them, man. Because it just comes off as AEW bad, WWE good. If you want to complain about one thing, that's perfectly fine, but you also got to complain that WWE does it too. You can't just say one company can't do it, but then not complain that another company does it. That's really all I'm saying. It's not like I'm trying to start an argument or anything. It's just Hey, let's just be fair here. Let's just be fair and call out both WWE and AEW for having too many titles. You said if WWE had a belt collector, fans would love it. Do they have belt? They do have belt collectors. Ethan, Chelsea, Dominic, JC. They all had multiple titles. Well, so did Stephanie back here. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and I know they do love it. And I know they do love it. Do you hear them complaining about it though, Sean? Do you hear them saying, man, I wish WWE would stop having these wrestlers hold multiple titles? Do you hear them complaining that Ethan and Chelsea have 2 titles? Do you hear them complaining that Dominic had 2 titles? No, no. So, in a way, I'm not wrong. So, in a way, I'm not wrong in my statement. They do love that WWE have belt collectors. It's like I said, AEW bad, WWE good. AEW can't have a belt collector, but WWE sure can. Nope, I don't want the door to close on me. The door can kill you, which is a bit unfortunate, but the sad truth, it can kill you. Nah! So close. I want Stephanie to retain, man. My stream is playing up? I don't think it is. It's running fine for me. Just refresh. Just refresh it, Armin. I can't keep an eye on my stream and play at the same time. It's running fine for me. Great. Now I'm just rushing everything again. I know people want Nikki Bella champion, but should it have to be at the expense of Stephanie Vaquer though? We have so many title changes already. We get so many title changes under Triple H. I think it's time to just let Stephanie just have a run. It's time we have a champion that actually just has a title run, you know? I understand what you meant about Maxine not going through NXT as a wrestler. She did go through NXT as a manager. Yeah, but still she didn't go through NXT as a wrestler. That's why many people Nikki shouldn't win just because she turned heel. Exactly. Nikki shouldn't win just because she turned heel. Bree should only come back to win the tag titles with Nikki. But the problem is But the problem is our tag team champions are heels. Do we really need to do heel versus heel? Triple H does not know what he's doing. Well, yeah, that is a fact. He doesn't know what he's doing. My counting is completely off. I try counting in my head, but it just doesn't work out. And it's just a darn shame that Triple H can't even live up to his whole anyone can turn up in the My Time Is Now tournament. His best answer for the anyone can turn up trope was Zachary Ryder and Dolphin Ziggler. That was it. That was really it. Like, really, dude? That was the best you could do, was bring back Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth. You couldn't bring in Moose. You couldn't bring in, you know, Leon Slater. You couldn't bring in, Mike Satana, Frankie Kazarian. The main roster audience wouldn't even know who these people are. Triple H only brought back Zachary Ryder and Dolphin Ziggler because he knows the crowd will know who they are. The main roster audience wouldn't know a Frankie Kazarian and a Mike Satana. Triple H is the GOAT. He knows what he's doing. But yet now he's putting their merch on. But yet he's putting Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder's merch on their bloody website, even though they don't even work for them. Even though they don't even work for him, he's putting their merchandise up. Did it! Just put Joe in. He wants a match with Cena. I did it! I got it! Thank God for that. Oh man. Joe Hendry isn't world champion. Frankie Kazarian is. Trick Williams won the world title off him, and then Mike Satana won it off Trick Williams, and then Frankie Kazarian now has it. So no, Joe Hendry isn't the world champion anymore. Sean wasn't talking about Samoa Joe. He was talking about Joe Hendry. Oh, what did I hesitate for? I'm stupid. Man, just off of reading the SmackDown spoilers, and I don't really want to spoil anything, but I guess because I don't really watch the shows as much as I used to now, after seeing what's happening on SmackDown, all I gotta say is, wow, Triple H is really bad at his job. Jade Cargill and Chelsea Green, really? Really? That's what we're getting. Really? Really? We got two heels. Two heels feuding with each other now. It's bad enough that, like, that segment with Chelsea Green was basically in a segment with nothing but heels. Jade, Julia, Kiana, and Alba. Everyone in that segment were heels. What about Charlotte versus Asuka? Well, here's the thing. Because Charlotte won, that basically confirms that AJ's team is definitely losing at War Games. Because you know the wrestling tradition, you stand tall on the go home show, it means you're losing. So yeah, I need to get the gem on this level. How did I not get the gem on this level in my playthrough? Weird. But yeah, Charlotte and Asuka, and the result of that match just basically confirms that AJ's team is going to lose at War Games. Because you know the tradition, if you stand tall on the go home show, you're losing. So AJ Lee is about to go 0-3 at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Faces don't usually lose War Games. Well, that's because Triple H. That's because Triple H always has the faces win. Jade is going to fight Bianca Belair. Well, not until Bianca Belair comes back, man. Right now, it seems like she's feuding with Chelsea Green for some weird reason. Everyone in that segment with Jade and Chelsea, Julia and Kiana were all heels. All of them are heels. Who are we meant to root for out of everybody in that segment? And I know what people are going to say. They're going to be like, well, fans like Chelsea, Pat. The fans like Chelsea Green, Pat. And my response would be, then turn her baby face. If the crowd like her, then turn her face. Now, I don't want Chelsea Green as a face. She isn't likable. But again, if the crowd like her so much, then just make her a good guy. I don't want her to be a good guy, but that's just how it should be, right? It annoys me to no end when they do heel versus heel. Like, they're all bad guys. We're not supposed to be rooting for the bad guys. Well, that's wrestling tradition. We're not supposed to be, but fans do root for the bad guys. And secondly, Michael Cole, during Ilya Dragunov and JD McDonough's match, he was all like, we should be showing appreciation to both of these men. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, excuse me, Cole? We should be showing appreciation to who? To JD McDonough, who is the bad guy. Yeah, let's clap for JD McDonough. Good job, JD. You put on a good match, man. Good job, JD. Please, he's a bad guy. We shouldn't be showing appreciation to him. Triple H is ruining he is ruining everything. He is ruining what makes good guys and bad guys work. Okay, we got all the color gems. So now we can do Cortex Power. This one's got the blue gem, so we need to go down the blue gem path. So now we need to get the blue gem in this stage. Well, not the blue gem, but this level has the blue gem in it. And we gotta take the blue gem path. But man, Triple H is just throwing good guys and bad guys away as if like he just doesn't care about it anymore. Funny, people criticized AEW for doing that, throwing tradition away, but now they're keeping the tradition going with good guys and bad guys, but now it's WWE throwing the tradition away. But AEW bad, WWE good. That's how it is. No AEW praise allowed. It's only WWE we should be liking. If you like Triple H's booking, then you want Vince McMahon back in charge. That's how it always has been. Funny that everyone wants Alexa to turn on Charlotte. As an Alexa fan, I don't want her to turn heel because it's not going to work. She won't be booed over Charlotte. Well, I've been saying that as well. Like, do you really think Alexa is do you really think Charlotte is gonna get booed? Do you really think Charlotte is gonna get cheered over Alexa? The fans are gonna instantly see through it. The fans are gonna instantly see through it. The fans are not stupid. They're gonna see right through it. They know what Triple H is trying to do. They'll know what Triple H is trying to do. Now, I think there are boxes back this way. Excuse me, I was nowhere near that. My hitbox was nowhere near that, good sir. Oh! I could not see that platform. I could not see that platform at all, by the way. Hang on, is this back to where I was before? Am I back to where I was? Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's the blue gem. Oh! Okay. Jump scare moment. Okay, I'm back on the right path. Okay, I think I'm back on the right path now. Okay, so that checkpoint was where I need. What was the box I missed? So that checkpoint was the right box I missed. All right, so let's go this way now. Because I went right before, so now let's go left. But Charlotte turning heel would be predictable. Turn Alexa, no one would expect it. Because that's all fans want. They just want the shock value. That's all fans want. They just want the shock value. Hello, Mayor Man. How are you doing? Ah! Jump scare moment. doing everything in my power not to die, because I really don't want to do all this again. I'm doing good, Mayo Man. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, this should be the remaining boxes. Okay, these should be the remaining ones. $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42. Alright, yep, these are the remaining ones. I don't like this. Oh, thank God. There we go. Ba-ba! Whew, man, that was scary. There we go. That's all, and that should be all the gems in this world. Or on this island, I should say. Yep, that should be all of them. Alright, so let's go back to the start. And let's now check through every other stage. The Great Gate. Yeah, we didn't get the gem on this one. But Charlotte turning heel would be predictable. You know who else turning heel wouldn't be would not be expecting? Rhea Ripley or Io. But to be fair, none of them should turn heel. To be fair, no one on the on that team should turn heel. How about a challenge where you get to 200% on Crash 4? Would you not bother not fighting the bosses? I would not bother to do 200% on Crash 4 because that requires too much effort. Because all you get is just a cutscene revealing that Uka Uka was alive. Because at the start of the game you think Uka Uka died. Because at the start of the game you see Uka Uka possibly die. And then all you get for the 200% cutscene is just, oh, Uka Uka was alive! And you get a cutscene of Crash Bandicoot talking. So really, I don't think the 200% is really worth it. And there's so much you gotta do to get the 200% anyway. I think I would lose my mind. I'd rather keep my sanity. Do 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 do. Funny enough, that cutscene of that scene of Cortex taking Torna away, you don't see that in the Crash Bandicoot in the PS1 version. You just, because again in the PS1 version it's just a save point. In the PS1 it's just a save point. Ah! Get up there. Get up there, Bandicoot! There we go. Monkey. Oh. Oh, I really hope there was not a box up there! There better not have been a box up there, otherwise I'll be very upset. Sounds like all that's there is to get on the jump pad. Don't you dare. Oh, too early. But that's fine, I've got multiple Ukas! Ugh. Still got a few more boxes remaining. Where are the rest of them? Oh, bugger. Maybe I'll try 100%ing Spyro next. No! What? Oh, there was a box up there, wasn't there? There was a. I bet there was a. I bet there was a box where else through the jump, through where the arrows were. Bloody hell! I knew this was gonna happen. Not fighting the bosses. Don't really need to. It wasn't that box I missed, because I was very sure. I know I got it. All that was behind there was just a life. There was a pathway here. There it was. You cheeky little bastard. You cheeky little bastard. Cheeky little bastard, man. That is so... How am I missing one? Why am I still missing one? Oh my god. Am I seriously missing one before this point? Do I seriously have to restart this level from the beginning? Man, what? That one box is going to haunt me. I hate when this happens. Yeah, it's pretty hot today. Yeah, it is pretty hot today. I got my fan on. I hate the hitboxes on these tortoises. I do, man. I do. I hate these tortoise hitboxes. How do I keep getting hit by them? Crash can't double jump in this game. He can't double jump. So if I fail to get that Aku crate, then I have to start over. Get over here. Stupid tribesman. God damn it. That tortoise got crushed. Okay, so yes, that is the correct number. So that is the correct number of crates you need by the time you get here. So I'm not miscounting. There's definitely one somewhere I'm missing. Okay, that silhouette is just the box I'm jumping on. So I'm not going crazy. There's definitely a box somewhere I'm missing. Okay, that cannot push me further enough to get... Don't you... I've got no words. I've got no words to say for that. Okay, so I know there's nothing back here. Okay. That should be the correct amount. Before the final two, that should be the exact number we need. So, it was either the box behind the wall here I missed, or I might have just forgotten to get one of, or I might have just forgotten to go back and take out the jump pad. So yeah, I think in my the first time I didn't get the box behind where the jump was, and I think the second time I forgot to spin the jump pad, the jump box. Yep, there we go. That had no right to be that difficult. Do 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 do. It's time for upstream. Yes, it is. Actually, there's something we gotta do, and that is unlock Coco. Because I forgot to do it. Well, Coco isn't initially in Crash Bandicoot 1. But I just think it's funny to see her in Crash 1, even though she's not supposed to be in this game. Because she doesn't debut until the second game. It's like it's the Coco from a future. It's like a Coco from another world coming to help out her brother. That's what it feels like to me. Do 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 do. Ba ma 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 ma. Do 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 do. I have grown to gotten used to the Sane Trilogy version of the soundtracks, but I still prefer the original. The original PS1s. Do 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 do. Ba da da bum ba da da. Oh boy. Whew. Hell yeah! Good job, Coco. Ah, 99%. We're almost there. We've just got 3 more gems to get. Just 3 more to get. The Rolling Stones. Song. Do do. Do 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 do. Oi. Yep. Hidden crate up there. That's something you can easily miss. Oh, wait, no, this is a bad time to have it. Because there's something in there we need. Up there. Yep, that one. Yeah, we need the embryo tokens because that gives us a bonus room. Because unfortunately, the bonus room boxes now count to the box total. Because before they didn't. In the original game, they didn't. In the original PS1 version, the boxes in the bonus rooms didn't count towards the box total, but now they do in this version. So you can't afford to miss any now. So how is everyone's day or night? Wherever you are in the world, how are you all doing? It's very hot right now here in Australia. We're definitely coming into summertime. One thing I can guarantee, we are totally coming into summertime now. Since it's getting hot. Boo 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 boo. Oh, you! That had to be the lamest way to do. That had to be the lamest way to die. That had to be the lamest way to die. Embryo Nitrous Brio. I really liked this background. I don't know what it is. I just like it. Like you see a roller, like you see a minecart coming down, you see some railways, you see gems. This kind of makes me think this is the end of, or maybe not the end. This kind of makes me think this looks like the same mine you fight Koala Kong in. Kind of feels like it's like an area you would like, because you see mines. You see like minecarts in the Koala Kong fight, and you see them going by. This kind of makes me think this is where the destination is, just right off the track. So yeah, I like the look of it. It looks really nice. In the PS1 version, it's just a blank background. Like it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to represent evil. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba! Yay! We've reached 100%, but we're still not done yet. We've still got 2 more gems. Well, native forest. Native fortress. The grass is greener on the other side. Okay, Joe Hendry. Not Joe Hendry. Joe Gacy. Grass is always greener on the other side. I'll never leave you. I miss that Joe. I miss that Joe Gacy. I think that Joe Gacy would have done well on the main roster. Being in the 40s here. I missed that song. Same. I think NXT Joe Hendry could have gotten over on the main roster. Never know unless you try. Just give the fans reasons to care about it and you're off to the races. But the thing is, Triple H doesn't give people reasons to care. He just likes doing wrestler A, wrestler B, have a match, put on a banger. I no longer trust the hitboxes of those stupid turtles, man. What? Okay, I am alive. I have no idea how I'm alive, but I'll take it. Oh, after that, really, bro? After that cool-ass moment, the freaking sharp edge of a spiky thing gets me. Whoops. Fine, I'll be boring and I'll just take the shortcut. Gotta spin in case that there's any boxes back here. I've got PTSD after what happened in the Great Gate. One of the little details I like about this is that you see, look in the background, you see Cortex Castle in the background, you see the blimp, you see Cortex Castle, you see the blimp. I like that attention to detail. That's a really cool attention to detail. So, yeah, it's a really cool attention to detail. Like you see, like you're seeing stuff in the background. It's really nice attention to detail. Oh, these clouds. Wow, these clouds have weird hitboxes. Yeah. Whew. I did not even know there was like a little secret little. I didn't even know there was like a little passage there because I saw Wampa Lewis in his video do that. I was like, wow, I did not even know that was there. So thanks for that, Wampa Lewis, for that. I didn't even know that was there. God, I hate these. Two, three, four. And I miss again because I can't. Because I fail. I suck. Do. Gotta climb all the way back up. Thank God I was worried. There we go. One more gem to go. What's the last gem I'm missing? Road to Ruin. What? No, I'm missing two. Huh? What? Huh? It says 26! Someone can't count! And that's not my fault! How am I missing 20? How am I only need 26 when there's clearly two more? There's clearly 27 gems! Oh, great start. Unless one is an extra? Unless they're trying to say one's an extra gem? Weird. Either Vicarious Visions can't count, or there's something weird going on. This little puzzle's weird. Maybe weird, but I actually nailed it. But that's what makes it weird. Like, you gotta do it in that particular order. Like, you could easily mess it up. Yeah, and messing this puzzle up is way worse in the PS1 version, because in the PS1 version, you have to beat every level without dying. Like, you have to beat every level without dying once, because if you die at all, you have to start over. So if you mess that puzzle up, then back to the start for you on the original PS1 version. Yeah, the original PS1 version of this game was way more brutal. So I will say they've made this game slightly a bit more easier. Still difficult, but at least not getting everything is now extremely unfair. Yeah, we're on the road to nowhere. We're on the road to nowhere. Yeah! We're on the road to nowhere. Yeah! The ultimate gem path. Trophy unlocked. That technically should be 100% completion. But for some reason I got an extra gem. I think someone in Vicarious Visions can't count. Wow, why is my stream so far behind? Is there like any lag on anyone else's end? Or, well, it might just be me. Or it just could just be the stream just being weird. I don't know. It is hot today here, so that could be why. It is hot here, so it is hot today, so it could just be the weather affecting the internet probably. And there we go. That's everything. Wait, are they counting Stormy Ascent's gem? Yes, they are. That's why I have 27, because of Stormy Ascent. I thought there was something weird going on. Okay, I take it back, Vicarious Visions. You can count. I didn't know Stormy Ascent's level also counts to the gem counter. So, what happens when you get 100%? Well, you get this. So after getting every gem, including the colored ones, Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to restore development. He then used the process to... Okay, I can't read. After intense therapy and 8 years of high education, Dr. Ru went to write the well-received book Through the Eyes of the Vortex. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal with Universal. Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns an operations. Chicago's a thing in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Tending bar. The world has heard nothing of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans. Yep, that is basically what you get for the 100% ending. That's what you get for the 100% ending. You save Torna, you fly off with her, and then you find out what happened to all the bosses. You then find out what happened to all the bosses. So yep, that's all you get for 100% ending. Sounds worth it, doesn't it? And I mean that in a sarcastic way. You would see what happened to the bad guys anyway, even after in the original PS1. Like after you beat the game, you just find out what happens to them anyway. You don't need the 100% ending to find out what happened to them in the PS1. Come on, Kong. Koala Kong becoming a Hollywood movie star. I did not move out of the way in time because of the TNT. Thanks for that. Don't shake your ass at me. I mean, I guess you should because you did beat me, so sure. And Ripperoo becomes a doctor of, and he went to therapy, Yeah, see the background? See the background of Koala Kong's level? I swear this leads to where we saw where the embryo bonus is. I'm very confident it leads to the whole thing with embryo's bonus room. Oh! How did I not die? That was very generous, game. Very generous of you. Goodbye, Kong. Good luck in Hollywood. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! 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 Ha ha ha! The original PS1 version was so funny. He'd just go ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! 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 They really should have had the voice actor of this one reenact that. Because that was funny. Ha ha ha. Oh, yo! I shit missed it. Shit missed them. Okay. Come on. Alright, come on, Cortex. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, what? Okay. Tell me if that hit me or not, because I swear I did, because I swear it didn't. Oh my god.
What have we got? Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Ooh. Come on now. You actually can walk off it! You actually can walk off that! You can't walk off that in the PS1 version, I don't think. I never tried it in the PS1 version, so maybe you can, I don't know. But that's funny, you actually can walk off the blimp you're on. Because you're on a blimp. Oh, great. That blimp we saw in the background in Native Fortress, that's the one we're on. That's what we're standing on. Alright, come on now, Cortex. I spun too. How did I spun way too early?
Crash Bandicoot.
He got me as I was about to beat him. I beat the Bandicoot. Why am I spinning so early? Either I am misjudging or I'm just spinning too early. Probably both. Oh. Come on now. Alright, come on now. Let's. Ah, oh, damn it! Missed it. Oh, how did I miss that? Alright, come on now, Cortex. And you're gone! And this is the canon ending because that's where we see Cortex in Crash Bandicoot 2's opening, falling off the blimp. And that, my friends, is 100% completion of Crash Bandicoot 1. So you don't need the relics, thank God, because that would have only made the percentage even worse. So yeah, that's everything. So if you don't count the Stormy Ascent gem, you just need 26. So the 27th gem just happens to be the Stormy Ascent one. It's just an extra. So the game is correct. You do need 26. But the 27th is just a bonus one, which is the Stormy Ascent one. So that's going to be the end of this stream. At least you didn't have to do Stormy Ascent. That's because I already had the gem. That's because I already had it. I think I got it in my in my playthrough when I played this. So yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.